You know what's funny to me is that people always say, oh, I have to go to work, I have to go to school, I have to do this, I have to do that. I don't keep in contact because of X, Y, Z, right? And all those reasons or, I'm going to say reasons or excuses, so to speak, why people don't keep in contact. I just take it with a grain of salt. I'm like, if you want to keep in contact with somebody, you will. People keep in contact with who they want to keep in contact with. Let's be real and honest. You get what I'm saying? Like, people keep in contact with who they want to keep in contact with. Plain and simple. I've seen people, oh, this, that, and the third, blah, 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 blah. Listen, I'm not in your circle, okay? So I don't expect you to keep in contact with me, but when you see me, you don't have to pretend like you don't have time and you're so busy and you're blah, 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 blah. Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Just be real and be honest and be upfront. You don't want to be bothered. And that is perfectly fine with me. You understand what I'm saying? It's perfectly fine. People want to say, oh, give you all these excuses. Listen, that's fine. Be honest with yourself. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to come try to tell me no type of story because it's not that serious. You know what I'm saying? It's really not that serious. You do me. I mean, you do you. I do me. It is what it is. Um, but one thing I do know is that would you be busy if I had $1 million? Would you be too busy if I had $1 million? That's what it comes down to. I was thinking about this the other day. I'm like, people say this, that, and the third, but what if you had $1 million? Then would they be busy? I bet you they would be calling you. You'd be on their best friend list. You'd be on every list you could possibly, and you'd be the first one. And you wouldn't even have to contact them. They would be contacting you like crazy. Because you know why? Because they would be wanting something from you. They would want something from you. So anybody that does not keep in contact, that's perfectly fine. But when money or funds come, trust me, you're not going to be there still. You get what I'm saying? Because when money comes, people think they're obligated to receive. Although, you know what I'm saying, when you're there doing your thing, making your mark, to build yourself up, people are very limited. But once you start making money, people want to be all around you like they've been there from the jump. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, that's just some funny stuff to me. Oh, you wouldn't be busy if I had $1 million. Now, would you? No, you would not. But anyway, that's just something that I wanted to put out there because I was just thinking about that. I just thought that would be interesting. Think about anybody that's ever come to you with excuses and just think to yourself, what if I had $1 million? Would you be busy? And the answer is probably hell nah.